How incredible is it that in a split second, a life can be changed? For better or worse, all it takes is perhaps even less than a millisecond, and divine intervention. Holding on to hurt just creates a bigger vacuum and an existing black hole. In what seems like the longest period of your life, it's easy to let go of a lot of things that matter. Because maybe you don't want to care anymore, because look where it got you. But then God checks in. And just like that, all rhyme, all reason, everything just makes sense. Where you are is where you need to be. Where you are is where you will heal. Adapt to change, take a break, and live a little. It's like someone already put it in writing millions of years ago. On this day, you will head to this place, and suddenly everything will be different. Why you had to leave that last year will start to make sense. Why you come back exactly a year later without reason will suddenly have a reason. In that you just simply need to be there so you can start to let go. I believe in miracles. I believe in the significance of insignificant prayers. I believe in the resurrection of dreams that die down, that come to life. Just like that, everything changes, not even a second. This is one of my favorite quotes on the internet. My favorite part of a person's story is when they say, "But God," because that's when everything changes. And I think that says a lot. I know it says a lot about my own life because I've had a lot of "but God" moments when God just steps in. Lately, I've been hearing a lot of sermons about how most of these people in the Bible, Jeremiah, David, Moses, they weren't qualified in the least. But when God entered that equation, the whole changed. Suddenly, these guys were leading crowds. The word leading alone might have been an impossible word in their dictionary, maybe. So, isn't it just a marvelous thing that you think plan A has got to work, but plan B is God's favorite method to get things done? And it breaks you in the process, but oh, it builds you. Offers a change of scenery, fresh breath of air, like you've been suffocating all along. But wow, can you breathe? Change is so unfamiliar, so prone to vulnerability, and it's always a risk. Because you cannot even begin to anticipate if things turn for the better or worse. But almost always, it's worth the risk. The pain of transformation is a wonderful thing if we let it become so. I'm learning to appreciate the hurt when it comes because it teaches me where I need my sustenance from. Because trusting in chariots and horses really gets you nowhere. So I think sometimes change is a good thing. Scary but crazy good. To end with a small verse from the Bible, Romans 8 verse 28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose."